What's happening? Hello, and welcome to another YouTube Live. It is Saturday evening at 7 p.m. I'm sitting here preparing to leave. But give me a second. I'm going to head down to the pet shop here locally and see if we can't find my cat Earl a buddy to hang around. I don't know if I'm going to get a pet, a Nuxter pet, a friend for my cat. I don't know. We're going to go and look. Let me see how it goes. What's happening, everyone? What's up? Sorry, I fell asleep. Did you? It's no problem. Big crazy Mike, what's happening? Okay, let me get this done here and then we'll roll out of here. I'm actually headed to down to the pet shop. Let's see what we can find. Let me get my stuff ready real quick and then we'll roll. Let me get my stuff ready real quick. Oh, sorry about the echo. Okay, what am I doing here? Settings. No. 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 Okay. We're going to head down to the pet shop. Maybe we can find some kind of a pet for Earl. Who knows what we'll find? Maybe nothing. Maybe everything. We'll find out in a little bit. It'll be funny. I don't know what kind of pet Earl needs, but I know I got my cat Earl, a female cat, the one time, and it didn't work out so well. Okay, what do we got here? Everything is ready. Big crazy. Message retracted. What happened? I missed it. Cat, what's up? Good evening. Okay. I believe we got it here. Let me double check that I got everything. All right, I guess that's it. We'll worry about it up to bit. All right, let's roll. Down to the old pet shop. Oh, heck. The most important thing. Keys and money. Hi, Randy. Hey, what's up? Sharon. Just get him a toy. Buy a talking parakeet. Get him a pet mouse. And I have thought about it. I don't know. Let's just get down and see if we can get any ideas. I don't really have an idea, but I'm headed down there to look. All right. Oh, it's late and it's cold. Ah, cats will kill birds and rodents. Yeah? Well, I would think that a bird would not work out. You see some people that have pets that like a cat that has a rat and those kind of things, but it's probably very like not realistic. Hey, big crazy. The car is running terrible. It has to go to the shop. But I told the guy at our place 3 times and he's ignored it. So let's see if they can get it to the shop next week. Yeah, my car has still got a miss. Aquarium. He'd have his paw in the aquarium taking a fish out. He already looks at the TV and tries to attack the things on the TV. So I don't know how he would do. All right. Let's see if we can get some heat in here. I've never tried to buy a pet for a cat. Somebody said a toy, but Earl's toys, everything that we get him as a toy, within one day he doesn't like it. Just get a fake pet. There you go. I used to see that little computer toys that you would walk by and they would make a noise. They need to have little robots pets for pets. Just leave him the iPad with a mouse app running. There's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. Just put something on the iPad. I wonder if they have some type of a video. That's an idea. That's probably a better idea than anything. I got a cat toy that has a stick and a string and the feathers, and your cats love it. Yeah, he's got one of those. We're going to occupy his butt somehow. Give him something to do. We may not do anything. We're just going to go down to the pet shop, look around, see about it. We're going to that pet shop. We went to one today. I didn't really see anything. We're going to another. I used to play peekaboo with them, and they go nuts. They have an app when a mouse runs across the screen. That's a good idea. I could just get a little mouse and buy him a Kevlar suit so he can't get tore up. Get him a little body armor. Get a little rat with some body armor, a little Kevlar suit on him. They should have cat toys with batteries that are interactive. This is true. We're going to get him a rat and a Kevlar suit. Get him some body armor so he can last throughout the day. My luck, I'll get a female rat that's pregnant, and I'll end up infested with rats. Man, this dude in front of me is just so paranoid. He's going like 1 mile an hour. I'm never going to get to my destination. It's 7 o'clock at night, by the way. Hello, we're in Jubail, Saudi Arabia. And I'm just chilling. Instead of going to bed so early and waking up at daylight, I thought I would first get out in a little bit and do some things. I'm still adjusting to my 5-hour travel zone difference. Do you think Earl and Maxine will get along? Yeah, you got to just introduce them slowly. If you intro them, I think so. I think Earl, cats will deal with it. I think it's the dog you have to train. Yeah, it's the dog you have to train. The cat will always just hand YouTube. We just lost stream for a second. I don't know how. I'm like right in the area where I always have a great signal. I don't know why I had lost a signal for a brief moment just now. Anyway, we got back. And I'm going out what I hate doing. I hate driving at night. But it's just the thing you have to do. Driving at night is terrible as you get older. I'm not excited about night driving. And the dude in front of me is going like 2 miles an hour. He's just like, poof. This dude is driving so slow. He pulled out in front of me at the driveway where I live. And now he's just freaking crawling. I'd like to just, I'm being nice. I will not run him over. What's up, Potato Head? Maxine may pick her up and carry her around. Oh, that'd be terrible. Actually, I have those little shelves like a rhinestone cowboy. Yeah. I have the little shelves in the room. You know where those vases and stuff sit under the bar at my house? I actually could put one of those Chinese fighting fish in a little aquarium there and then put a plexiglass cover over it so Earl couldn't get in. There's an idea. But that would require measuring. Hey Randy, what's up, J-Boy? How is my hand? It's slightly sore, but not terrible. Thank goodness. Yeah, everything seems to be good. The only thing I still have to solve is Siamese fighting fish in a small aquarium. Yeah. And then put like plexiglass over the shelf so he can't get to it. My only problem now is my bed's too hard at the house. It's like a rock. So, yeah, my bed is too hard at the house. They brought a new mattress and it's like a rock. I can't sleep on it. I got to go talk to them tomorrow. I don't know why they're buying these beds that are. I thought it was so hard. I thought it was a freaking box spring, but it's a bed. It's like the hardest bed in the world, man. I cannot sleep on a bed that hard. It's like sleeping on 2x4s. Points, Joe. Actually, I think we could do that here too, but I've never thought about it. Prince, we can do points here. You can actually integrate stream elements also here. I've just never done that on YouTube. I may break the rule on YouTube. Not the rule of their rules, but the rule of what's popular. Add a mattress topper. That's a good idea, Gamble. Put /gamble all. See what happens. Man, we were playing that gambling thing. Might as well sleep on the floor. The floor is better. The bed is terrible. It's really shocking. I don't know who the moron was who bought it and what their purpose was. They are really morons, man. Gamble all. There you go. They're unbelievably just morons. You know, if you did stream YouTube and put all the same gadgets as Twitch, you could. I don't know, but somebody told me YouTube Live isn't as popular as Twitch Live. There's no command set up for the YouTube. Yeah, you can, though. It's an integration part on StreamYard and Stream Elements. I just never did that with YouTube. You know, in the past couple of years, I thought I would be producing YouTube videos again, and I've kind of been really lagging because I suck so bad. It's not that I suck, it's just the time that's required to do all that. If I was retired already, that I wouldn't be really retired, but I'd be doing all that. Give points. Give points. So everybody gets used to the commands. Sharon, we got lost today. What were we trying to do? We were trying to do a shout out, Sharon, and we couldn't figure out the command. For you who don't know, I do a lot of streaming on Twitch. You know what they say, you pay peanuts and you get monkeys. This is true. We were trying to do the command shout out somebody. We tried our best. Shout dash out, then the name. We tried, man. Joe tried a bunch of ways, but then again, Joe has never been known to be the tech guru. We tried, though. Let's turn this around so you can see what we're headed. Yeah, we really tried everything. I don't know if we tried the shout. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Shout, then out, then the name Joe. Okay. No dash. All right. So one word or two. I never use the dash. A /. It keeps putting up the dash. Oh, does it? The pet shop I'm going to has some beautiful cats. They usually have these British cats with the ears kind of lip. We'll be back to regular, normal streaming in the morning. It'll be back to the morning streams and longer ones on weekends. If we get more followers to follow Earl, we can keep it rolling where people can go in and do stuff. I think I need more things for Earl to do. The problem, Earl sucks on live streams. He sleeps too much. We need something to get Earl awake. Earl gets on a live stream for about 5 minutes. He walks around, then he goes to bed. And he just lays there the whole day. He doesn't move at all. He sleeps so much. Mods, please read up on how to do commands. There you go. I was shocked that Earl sleeps as much as he does during the day. He really sleeps a lot. I didn't notice it till just, until we started streaming Earl. I was really shocked that a cat spends most of his day asleep. If they do a periscope on you, I'm sure you would be pissed. If they do a periscope, oh, that wouldn't happen. Periscope, they were just woke people, and they were hated. They were hateful people. Periscope was fun, but they had the same hate people there that was on the Twitter for a while. They had a stifling group that would just, anyway. They say cats sleep as much as 20 hours a day. Jeez. Cat's not a good streaming animal. We need something that streams better. Need a couple of mongoose. Whatever happened to Earl Ethan Allen Horton and his stream? I've not seen in a long time. I was trying to go to this pet shop earlier today, and I passed the turn. I didn't feel like doing 3 U-turns to go back. These people from Maghrabi called me today. I already got my glasses. What do they want? I don't want to go by there because I got to pay for parking. Now that they put in paid parking in the city here, I never go shopping anymore. That's why it bothers me all that long. But this city never had paid parking. Now that they put it up, I never come here. It's too much of a headache. The paid parking here is a pain in the butt. I wonder if you have to pay even on Saturday night. Oh, this is Jay Walker Capital. I forgot about this. Jay Walker's from heck. All right, we got past. Do they have an app to do paid parking? You got to do something, upload something. I'm not going to get into all that. When I do actually use it, I just use coins. I'm not doing more apps for it. When you got 10,000 apps, everybody has their own app. I'm kind of tired of it. I need Google Pay or Apple Pay. Everything else I don't need. I don't need any more apps. I'm tired of apps. An app for this, an app for that. Everything's an app. They just need to incorporate the pay system. You don't need an app. I never take any apps, restaurant menus, none of that stuff. Every restaurant was trying to do that for a while. I said, no, give me a menu. I don't want your app. I'm not downloading or scanning a menu on my phone. I'm just not doing it. It's too much stuff. The city near me has an app for paid parking, $20 deposit. They have something like that here, but I'm not doing that. Enough is enough. The business should have an employee outside to give me free parking. If I'm going to go to your business, you should pay for it. I understand why they do it here, because if they don't do it, the people that live above the buildings, they get in the parking spot and there's never any parking for the customers. Because this is an old style city, like a nostalgic city with hundreds of buildings, and above them is apartments, and there's no place for tenants nor shoppers to park. It's a joke that a person cannot get the money back from the app. That's the problem. You ever have a problem with an app? You never get anything back. I got a big problem with Maghrabi too. They charge me a lot of money for a transaction. I'm not very happy about it. All right, what are you doing, dude, in your bus? Come on, man. Okay, we'll get up here at the pet shop, and all the parking places will be gone. You know, I was in a city, they put in a parking garage and nobody went to it because they didn't want to walk. It's kind of like those pedestrian bridges. Nobody wants to use them. You see pedestrians jaywalking all the time. All right. This guy has the personality of a slug. This will be fun. The guy that works here, unless it's, I hope it's a new guy. The guy that usually works here, yeah, it's the same guy. He's got the personality of a slug in salt. Hey, hello, sir. How are you? Let's look at your pet inventory. Speaking of slugs, you can get a pet slug, a pet frog, lots of fish. Oh, there's a big grumpy cat. Look at this little cat. This cat looks blind, man. You guys need to clean his eyes. What does that mean? What does this mean? That's how much? But his eyes, he's blind? Huh? Mami no inglese. Oh, all right. He don't speak English. Could get him a chicken. There's the mice. He wouldn't last an hour. There's a rat. Is that a rat or a hamster? That looks like it could be a rat. Oh, look at these little dudes. It's a hamster, okay. You got a lot of birds. All right. A male cat will kill kittens. Oh, I didn't know that. This cat looks depressed. Is this a boy or a girl? What's wrong with him? How much? Not, he's here on, you're only watching, not selling. Somebody just watching him, okay. This cat looks terrible. Huh. Well, the cat I like is here, but I ain't paying the 1,500. Hey, wake up. All your animals look sick, man. Something wrong with all of them. This poor dude looks sick. He can't even see. This is boy or girl? Boy? Boy. He looks sick. All right, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, it's sad. All the animals here look sick. All of them look like unhealthy. That dude there looks totally depressed. The one down there looks blind. These look dead. I don't even know if that one's breathing. That little baby is really sick. Look at this baby. Hey. This cat's sick, dude. This one needs to go to the vet. Come here. Hey, look up here. He's missing an eye. Dude, this cat has a problem. It looks terrible. All right. Okay, thank you. I gotta go. This place is depressing. The animals here all look sick. All of them. Jesus. This place, all the animals look terrible. What is this? Yeah, they'll make my cat sick. My God, that was a terrible pet shop. Every other one there looked dead. They should be half price. I don't want them for free. Poor damn, that place was terrible. Oh my God. What a terrible pet shop. Every animal in there just looks sick. The dude's not... Booyah. Let's get out of here. That's a terrible pet shop. I can't believe all the animals look so terrible. Yeah, there's another pet around. We're going to go to the Pet Nazi. This guy's in there. They're thieves, though. I hate even going there. I hate them. I had a feeling this place would leave a bit depressed. It was very depressing. That was a terrible pet store. Jeez, that's the worst one. I haven't seen one that bad in a long time. That was bad. That place there, the pets look bad. Especially the little gray cat. He got something wrong with his eyes. He can't even see. And dude is just sitting there instead of holding him and getting a towel and damping it and wiping his eyes. He don't care. That's what happens. People that don't like animals and you let them run your pet store. Shame on you, whoever owns that pet store. You're bad people. The kitten had a respiratory infection. Is that what it was? I'm genuinely crying about that little baby. It's bad. Dude's not taking care of the little cats, man. He could have had a hot towel trying to clean him up. Anyway, that little cat looked terrible, man. Highly contagious. Well, that means all the other cats will be sick. There's one more pet shop. I call it the Pet Nazi. The dude is just not friendly at all. But let's see what he's got. Every time I go there, I walk out. Okay, let's look around. Here we are in downtown. And now we're headed to another place. I got to figure out how to get to this other place. It's kind of on a strange road. I think I can figure it out. I used to go there and buy food, but I quit because they were such... The guy was just very bad. Very unfriendly. Let's see, is this the street? Dadgummit, I can't remember which street it is. Maybe it's the next street. Look at all the people just hanging out. They all stand out there and hang out. I guess it's something they do in wherever they're from. Don't feel welcome there. Yeah, you're getting ready to go see the guy. First of all, they doubled the price, and I call him... You'll see when we get there. They're total scammers. The biggest scammers in town. The last guy wasn't a bad person. He just don't know what he's doing. All right, we're going to go to the unwelcoming. Did I turn too soon? Oh, man, I think I went to the wrong... No, here... Huh. I think I turned wrong. Yeah, we got to go another way. I turned too soon. I made a mistake. We'll cut through these little bitty streets to get over there. It's just your imagination. The lights all have streamers. I think my windshield's dirty. Oh, that helped. Barely. All right. I didn't make it much better, but it helps. Let's see, where are we now? I think it's down here. Yeah, I cut through the right block. Compared to many countries, no other country treats animals as good as they do in the U.S. Just in the Philippines, it's crazy. People treat their animals just very badly. Just not the way you would think you'd want your animal treated. All right. Here's the Pet Nazi open. All right, here we go to the Pet Nazi. Let's go see how they are. I don't know if they're open, but we're going to go see them. I see torture of animal in the U.S. Yeah, they have dog fights and other things, but I'm talking in general, not individual accounts. Wherever you go in the world, you see people torture pets. But in general, what's acceptable and not acceptable in different cultures, animal abuse is kind of really frowned upon in the U.S. Here, it's not. It's just... Anyway, it is what it is. Let's go in here and see what these guys have going on. Hello. How are you? Achoo! Woo! Got this. Achoo! I'm sneezing. What kind of animals you got? You got pigeons? You got some cats? What's up, kitty cat? This guy's animals are well kept, though. Cages are clean and they look happy. What's up, baby? Yeah, you're a good one. Well, here the animals are well kept for. They're better kept here than at the other place. That one's big and cool there. Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh. Can I see? Anyway, they keep his pet nice. Do they have vets? I'm sure they do. There used to be a big veterinary clinic. I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. Oh, a little dog. What's up, little dog? What kind of dog is that? Hey, man, how much are you asking for your little dog? How much you asking for your little dog? 3,000. And how much for the cat in the top? And the smaller one in the middle? All 1,000. And dog 3,000. All right. Too expensive for me. Have a good day.
You know that?
No, man, that too much. 3,000 for a dog, old half-breed mutt. He wants $800 for it. I'm sorry. That little dog would be cool, but I can't afford that. It's too much. $800 for that little dog. That little dog would be perfect for Earl. I knew he'd be like that. That's the pet Nazi. All his prices for food and everything. Hey, Jane, all the prices he has is just outrageous. Little doggy would be cool, man. I'd love to have that little dog. I'd cage train him in no time at all. Anyway, I am not putting out $3,000 or $800 for a little dog right now. That's a shame. He probably only gave $50. Yeah, $800 US is what he wants. Hundo. Anyway, his prices are just high, but his store is really improved. The animals are well cared for in there. They looked happy. Their cages were clean. That was better than the other pet shop. This guy's only problem is just expensive. He's always double, triple priced compared to anyone else. But I think people in this part of town, he's been here so many years. Shall we do a fundraiser and buy the little dog? Let's do a fundraiser and buy Fido. I wonder how hard it is to train a little dog. I haven't done it in so long. Just a headache of potty breaking a puppy. It's hard work. Yeah, I haven't done it in a long time. We've been really lucky. My wife is good at training dogs. The little at the top was cute. Yeah, I like the little dog, to be honest. He will negotiate, but not much. He let me walk out. He didn't even try to negotiate heavy. I'm sitting here and my mind's clicking thinking about it. Even if I got him down to $500, that's too much. I'm just thinking. Offer 1,000 reals for the dog, he won't take it. Maybe one of your friends over there has some puppies. No. But that little puppy in there is the right size. Too much money for a little dog, it is. And plus, anyway, we're going to shy away from that opportunity. Somebody else can enjoy that little puppy. I hope he gets a good home. Can you take a dog to work? No, that would be great. Put him in the office and train him. Man, we can't take nothing to work. Our boss is a weirdo. I brought a bicycle to work and he freaked out. He's just a weirdo, bizarre person. About some things that you would never guess. Always give half price. Yeah, but he's starting out at that high. I don't even want it at half price. He's crazy. A mutt don't really have much worth like a pure breeds. Yeah, mutts usually they give them to you or you give somebody $40 for them. That's just a little old mutt. That's crazy. Anyway, I got to be careful. I like all animals. If I had a farm, I'd have 10,000 cats and 1,000,000 dogs. Thank goodness I don't have a farm. I'd have so many dogs and cats. What kind of dog was it? It looked like a half Maltese and a half poodle, something like that. It was mixed of some type. It's a tiny little thing. Anyway, it is what it is. My ideal tiny dog, I want a Chihuahua. I love Chihuahuas. It's a YouTube day. Yeah, Mark, get 2 camels. I don't need 2 camels. If I had a property, I'd have a bunch of camels. Some of my best dogs have been mutts. The mutts are always the best dog, no matter how. They're less sickly and they're more strong. Yeah, mixed breed dogs are definitely stronger and better and less sick. I saw you at the pet store before. Yeah, I went to one down here and now I went to these two. Both were pretty good, except the first pet store, the animals look sickly. There's. Anyway, we'll go on our way. We won't worry about it. Do they have animal shelters here? I don't know. I don't think so. I've never seen one. Yeah, I've never seen one here. Get a camel. Yeah, there you go. Get a camel. Could you imagine? The smartest dogs are the Russell Terriers. Yeah, I'm not really worried about a pure breed. Just a smaller dog is fine. Maybe we'll have to get one of them desert dogs and just go for it, even though I know it never works out. Them old desert puppies are terrible. Man, my glasses or my eyeballs, something's not working right. Everything's kind of little. I'm still getting used to these new glasses and where I'm supposed to look. I don't know what's going on. Do I have a fingerprint or something? I love the last guy talking about, I've seen them hurt dogs in America, like he's defending his country and their love of dogs. We're generalized speaking. New glasses drive you nuts. Yeah, they do for the first little while. Especially these, because I have more space to look and I still don't know where to put my eyes. Yeah, the one old dude, he can defend his nation and their love of a dog. And I see it everywhere. People are funny. People are ready to go to battle about anything. Yip, yip, let's argue about dogs. uh, the problem here, you see the guys they put at these pet shops. They have no zero love for any animals. They just hanging out. But they did take care back there. The Nazi, pet Nazi, I call him, he does take care of his animals. Can't complain there. He really keeps the cages nice and clean. And all his animals did look healthy. His only problem is price. All right, the pet adventure did not work out. Maybe next time. It'll save me a headache anyway. I don't buy animals at the pet shop because of the risk of illnesses. Yeah, most of my animals I got we got ours from a breeder or from the humane shelter. The cages, shoebox size, they're appropriate. They're not big, but they're all right. I've seen a lot worse around the world. I've seen so many animals in little animal cages everywhere in the world. When we were young, we would go to breeder and we had to see the parents and where they lived before we would take the dog. You gotta remember, when you get a dog, you're stuck 15, 20 years. So it's a serious situation. It's not a lightly hearted thing, you know. Once you get an animal, you got it. He's with you like 15 years. It's a long time. Dogs take so much more care than cats. Yeah, cats are really easy. Especially old Earl. He sleeps most of the time. He's a little touchy squeezy, but he's pretty easy. We can't travel without a sitter. It's expensive. Yeah, this is true. Anyway, that didn't work out. The more I think about it, the more headache it was. Even if he gave me those dog free, I'd have a headache. Uh, I have Amish Mennonite dog breeders around my area. They don't treat the dogs very good either. Yeah, that happens. Some people use dogs as workers. Depends on who it is and where it is. I've been to breeders that are just nasty, and they were not even ashamed about it. Just everywhere they kept, it was so gross. They weren't ashamed about it. You know, some of the breeders are they're breeding the hell out of one dog till it's almost dead. I tell you what, I sure could eat a chicken nugget from Albiac, but keto is refraining me from enjoying Albiac. And I put in the whole week. My dog is a working dog and treated like, yeah. I am starving right now. I gotta go home. You know what? I could use some cheese and some other things. The problem, I don't want to go to the damn. That Lulu supermarket will have 10 million people, but they're the only one that have cottage cheese. And the other stores, the cheese is all processed style. But I can have some cheese, but I just didn't buy any yet. I should have thought about it earlier today instead of just right now. Shrimp? Yeah, I'd have to cook it, kind of a headache. They have the cheese here. I forget the name of it. Get a block of cheese. I need to get a damn brick a block of it. Cheese really helped me through my last diet. Men, working dogs, I've seen them really be happy and enjoy their role. Yeah, they do. Buy a steak and pan sear it at home. I've done that a few times. That's not bad. I don't eat this time of night though, so I eat my last meal at 4:30 in the afternoon. So anything now won't be good as far as the way I've been practicing. Being on the keto, I just really don't eat that late at night. I stop at like 4:30. They do have a cheese here that I like. Let's see. I think I can get it at my local market. We're going to go get some cheese. I'll show you what it's like. But I'll have to go in and get it without the camera because there's something weird about this store. As soon as you walk past the front counter, the internet goes out. Completely. It's the weirdest store. Little local grocery near where I live. As soon as you walk past the cash register, the internet goes completely out. It's like a Faraday box. All right, let's go to this store up here. They have the cheese. I don't remember the name of it, but I've ate it a few times. It's good cheese, and it's on the list of approved cheeses for keto. Your dog weighs almost 140. Yeah. I had some really big dogs before. .140's healthy though. I do miss having a dog. A good dog. Maxine's not a bad dog, but it's just not the kind of dog I'm used to. You got a falcon. No, I love the falcon, but it's a lot of work. The falcons are wonderful. Actually, there is a group of guys that used to go here every Saturday and train their falcons. It was very interesting. Here's a standard Schnauzer Terrier. Yeah, I know the Schnauzer. I had a miniature Schnauzer. Growing up, we had a miniature Schnauzer named Bam Bam. He was crazy. He thought he was a Rottweiler, but he was a little old miniature Schnauzer. He wasn't afraid of nothing. He was too brave for his own good. Yeah, I don't need no hawk. I ain't buying no hawk. I like him, but I don't have the time. A lot of work. Falconry is a very popular sport. Okay. We will run in here and I will grab the cheese. Oh my God, everybody's at the grocery buying cheese tonight. What's going on? This place is packed. Jeez Louise, there's not even any parking around here. I guess everybody and their brother decided they need to go to the store. Is that a front row? Oh no, there's a car there. It's packed. I ain't going in there. It'll take 30 minutes. Everybody wants cheese just like me. It's too crowded. You know what? I'm going to go to that new grocery down here. That new gas station grocery. I bet he's got cheese. We'll go down the street. It's a little out of the way, but it's a new store and it's very cleanly. Frank told me to go there because he's the cheese maker. Yeah? There is we'll go down to that new gas station down here. It's a grocery store there and it's very cleanly. This Sailor one is nice, but it's too crowded right now. Okay, hi ho, and away we go. This next place we're going to, I've been going there a lot because they're open 24 hours. It's been a very convenient place. I'm glad they're here. They opened up not long ago and it's been a miracle. Hazem, hala wallah, Kebal hal. Going to the cheese place. They're not going to have a gourmet cheese, but they may have the one I'm thinking about. I just can't remember the name of it. Halawani or Hawani cheese. You can put that in the pan and fry it up with butter, and it's totally keto. It's one of the ones on the list. Mozzarella, Halawani. There's a couple of cheeses that are on the list as good for keto. It's the same shame that cottage cheese is so hard to get here. Regular cottage cheese is hard to come by. It's only at Lulu during special times. Halloumi. Yeah, that's the name of it, halloumi. I can never remember that cheese is on the keto list. Okay, this is one of those Canani gas stations, and it's a new one. And I like a new store and a new shop. It's always nice. All right, a little crowded, but we'll get through here. It's not as bad as the other one. Just got to get all these people buying gas. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we'll just park somehow here, I guess. Oh, there's no parking. Tonight is a grocery night or something. Jeez. It's a busy night here at the... I don't wonder why it's so busy tonight. Kind of strange. Pardon. All right. Oh, here it is. This cheese here, halloumi. We'll get a couple of these so we can cook them later. That's the one right there. Good cheese. What else we got here? I guess that's it. Yep, that'll do it. Hello.
Ano,
كيف الحال؟
كويس
الحمد
كيف
لله.
الحال؟
كويس مية مية.
الحمد لله. وثلاثين 32
10,
10
20,
20
35.
35
شكرا.
1
All right, we got what we wanted. We got our cheese. We will go home and cook it in a pan. That worked out real well. I'm glad I came here. New store, good people, thank goodness. I like a new clean store. I'm glad they opened this store that's open 24 hours, man. You can come here in the middle of the night about anything. You can't sleep. Or like me lately, I've been on the time zone transition. My problem with the cheese is I get impatient, don't cook it enough. It's nice when it gets soft. to do some cheese cooking. Cooking cheese. Whoop, whoop. This whole month is keto. I'm kind of burnt out on the dieting. And my friend that died this week, he was into extreme dieting, and they said that could have been, but he was going hardcore. He'd been exercising and extreme dieting, got wore out, maybe a blood clot in his lung and it killed him. It's kind of a... That's the only thing that sucks about getting older. A lot of people you know die. I know a lot of people that died, like starting at 45. People started dying just for nothing, you know, the simplest things. If you make it past 60, you did good. I guess a lot of people just don't live long. I've lost a few friends that are young. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's really weird. The people that have died at age 40, 45, 50. And I thought they were healthy. I guess I was wrong. But that's in your DNA or something. All right, we went from pet shop to cheese. I'll be better off with cheese. It won't be any headache. So it's the 10th, no, it's the 11th. So I have around 17. I'm going to go till March 1st on a good diet. So at least on keto, I need to see if my weight drops the way I need it to. I may have to go to the middle of next month because my goal was to drop 25 more pounds. Going to be a challenge. Yeah, the next 25 pounds will be a pain. The sense of a disturbance in the force. Do you? What is your force disturbance? Tim Beers, what's up? How are you, sir? I tell you what, I sure do miss my sailboat. It kind of sucks, man. This is really nagging at me. This getting back into the adjustment, back into a work life. Bless. This was the hardest. This vacation was the hardest one to end and return to work. It was really hard. This was the hardest time yet. I really didn't want to come back. Very hard. Extremely hard. And I'm still not happy I'm back. I'm happy with the conveniences that are here, but I'm not happy being away from the family. It's really, it's starting to feel like a more burden than I care to deal with. And I'm not enjoying this work abroad anymore at all. I've had enough. Way too much. me. I think I've had my fill of it. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Way tired of it. And plus, you know how we are as humans. I get tired of the same people too. I get tired of a lot of the people that are around me. No matter how you do it and how you get and what you do, some people are just not compatible. And for the life of me, I have nothing against nobody, but there's a lot of people here I can't just do. I don't, and they're not locals here. Saudis are easy. It's just the other third world expats that work here. It's just really hard to deal with them. I'm fired. I'm tired of your husband. Yeah, that happens too. But you know what I mean. Get tired of it. I get tired of a lot of stuff. Are you? We talking retirement? I can't retire. That's the problem. I got things to take care of. I don't have the money. If I had the money, I wouldn't have. I'd be gone so quick your head would spin. If I had the money, I'd go home tonight. I wouldn't even. I'd leave immediately. I'd start walking. I'd catch flights or buses or boats along the way. If I had the money to retire, I would never look back. I'm not a lover of work. I just do it as an income. I'm not sure. Yeah, I work for money. I don't work for love. I'm not into the love of work. All right, let's grab mine. But then again, I'm not lazy, so I do my work. Yeah, Earl, welcome. You're finally awake? Earl's awake. All right, let's do our work here. We got to get out my famous, my 10-year-old hot plate. 10 years. This thing was only like $10. I've got a hell of a use out of this hot plate. I've used it for 10 freaking years. $10 hot plate lasted 10 years. Whoop, whoop. We're going to cook with butter. And we're going to open this cheese up here. This cheese is like packed in water, but it sure is good. There's that block of cheese. Cheese plug up. I wish I could get a heavy cheese plug up, but I don't have that problem. Okay. Let our butter go along the pan. Take our cheese here that we've cut into these square things. This is what it looks like. Yeah, buddy. Looking good. It's a hard cheese. It doesn't really melt like a normal cheese. It doesn't really, it will still stay, it doesn't get really melted. It's a strange cheese. I don't know if you've tried it, but it's very nice. It's already, you can eat it right out of the box. Let's show you. Let's try a place with the rest. I mean, this is just a strangest cheese, but it's very good. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this cheese, but see, it doesn't really melt. You know, it tastes a lot like a mozzarella stick. It's not pepper jack. It is halloumi. I don't know. That's the cheese. And also it's from Almarai Dairy. The best dairy products in the whole country is from this company called Almarai. Mwah. I could be one of their sponsors. I'm honest about their stuff. See the consistency of it? Did Jose, did you ever get a look? Mmm. It's very nice cheese. You put it in a pan with butter, cover it. I like pepper. You don't have to put pepper. A lot of cheese. This is popular with, they make a cheese sandwich or put it in a salad, but they fry it up, and make a sandwich. Mmm. I can't do grilled cheese because I don't eat bread. It's kind of rubbery, but good. I don't know how to describe this. streaming another 190 on YouTube. I don't know. That may be a little hard. YouTube is more about uploading videos. Yeah, this cheese, I didn't know about it until I came to the Middle East. I never knew about this before. But when you come here, it's very popular. They had me stream 190 hours this month. I hope they don't make it more. Yeah, it's a keto-friendly snack. The only keto print thing I have not had yet is keto bread. You can buy it, but it's so expensive online that I didn't order it. This is amazing. This is the most flavor I've had in a week. Good cheese. I think they don't have the keto bread because here people can cook it at home. Hold on. I think because people's mother or wife cook it at home. Ah, eating good in the kingdom. Yeah, you always eat good in the kingdom. If anybody said they traveled to Saudi and had bad food, they are a liar. The freshest, best food is here. There's no way you traveled here and had bad food. Unless you just, I don't know how you would have bad food. It would be impossible. I would find it extremely impossible. You may go to a bad restaurant, but I'm talking about food in general here. Everything's fresh and nice. Some places you got to be careful, but that's not because of Saudi. That's because of the restaurant owner. Yeah, I don't think you'll find any better food than here. It's very hard. The Philippines has good food too, but you pay like double premium price for it because it's import. The only thing the Philippines is not loaded down with is fresh meat. That's how you make mozzarella sticks with breadcrumbs? Okay. This is like mozzarella sticks without breadcrumbs and it still stays firm. Actually, I wouldn't mind having this with an egg. Ah, good stuff. No worries on that zone, you know. All right, those who watched the video for the tagline, we went to Pet Shop. At the beginning of the video, we did go to Pet Shop. It goes with eggs and hummus. Yeah, I'm not really a hummus fan because it's not really on the keto part. I like it, but it's not part of the keto regimen. What's this? Jose, if I have been in Randy's Twitch. Hulk Hogan's your papa is your Twitch name. Well, that's interesting. Hulk Hogan is your papa. I'm sure that'll go over well. You know, my nephew did not message me back today. Let me look and see. Nope. My house rented today, 3 months in advance, long-term contract, thank God. Now, I got to get down with the boat and get it on charter. So house is all rented and paid. They paid cash. Wow. All right, nice. Rented and paid. Chiggy, chiggy, chiggy. Very nice. Now I need to get another house. I think I'm going to build a house out in the countryside or near somewhere in Mindanao, somewhere where there's not a billion people. And then I can rent my other city house. And that gives me 2 rental houses, then my little house out in the country somewhere. So my desires means I have to work. Yeah, I need another house, but I'll be out in the country the next one. Somewhere where I don't have to worry about, be a little more countryside living. And the one that's in the back of that neighborhood, I'll rent it out. I was shocked how easy it was. Houses rent pretty well, pretty easy, not a big deal. If I could get my boat sold, I could buy a rental property quickly. And it's tropical with lots of trees, yeah, tropical. I will build a house somewhere. I already had a house design. I don't know what happened to it. I already had the house design I wanted to build. I have to find my house design and post it. It's like a beach cottage, like a bungalow. Nice little bungalow style, like the old craftsman style bungalows. That's what I want to build. So a craftsman style bungalow, like you would see somewhere in Hawaii or in Southern California back before it became modern. Yeah, so a little craftsman style. And I'll get it built myself. I'll just hire my own people. I will not use any contractors. I'll build it from the ground up myself. Pour my own foundation, set it all up myself. The only thing I'll need help with electrical. I've never messed around and wired a 220 house. Probably no different, but I still need instructional help. Definitely need help to wire the house. Plumbing's easy though. Everybody's a plumber. Is anybody here not a plumber? I will certify you right now. If you're not a plumber, I'm ready to certify you. It would be cool to look at architectural plans online to see. Yeah, I looked at so many setups and I found the perfect style. Everybody hold your right hand up. We're going to make you a plumber. Here it is. Are you ready to be a plumber? Hot is on the left, cold is on the right, and poop don't go uphill. You're a plumber. So all your drain pipes need to go downhill. And remember, hot's always on the left, cold's on the right. You're a plumber. That's it. It's not a big thing. They try to make it complex, but it's not that complex. As long as all your drains are going downhill and you remember hot's on the left and cold's on the right, you'll get it all done pretty good. Okay, we'll show you some styles here. They have some unique styles too, that you maybe not have to go bungalow, but you can go their style. Where are they? You can go one of two ways. Oh, come on, that didn't work out. Of course, I'm the only one in here chatting. Sometimes, some people do it auto. How long have I been on? Oh, I've been on an hour, 29 minutes. It's about time to go to bed now. It's 8:30. Being the old man that I am, I need to go to bed. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. You know, a beach house in Mindanao would look good for an Airbnb. Yeah, but I want that for myself. Mark's lurking. My husband says I talk too much. We all talk too much. That's the secret of life. Long life is talkative people. Everybody I know that talked too long lived to be 100. People that got quiet died young. I mean, when you're not there like a season, oh, I don't know, the house that I built in the country for me, I would never rent it. Arabic, what's up, salam? I can't read Arabic, but welcome. Fadlan Sheikh, salam alaikum. I talk to strangers in public also. Yeah, I do too. I talk to anyone, I talk about anything. I catch a lot of people off guard. Sometimes I may not say the appropriate thing. Randy, you're glowing. Yes, these glow lights. Well, I think it's time to cut off the YouTube and say Masalam. When you do sales 15 years, just like me, all to do is talk. Yeah, you have to. All right, folks, we're going to cut this YouTube off. I thank you, everybody, for coming. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of the video when we were at the pet shops, 3 different shops, and we seen 3 different things. Mark, have a good one. Joseph, have a good one. Randy, what is it like in Saudi during nighttime? Well, during the week, where I live in industrial, everybody goes to bed because everybody has to get up and be at the office at 7. But in Riyadh and all, people stay up later. It's different. Anyway, masalama, good night, everybody. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow on the drive to work. Back to normal Twitch broadcast. A good old 30-minute to an hour broadcast. The slave must get his rest. Yes, I must. Bye, everyone. You missed the pet shop video? Go to the beginning of the video here and you'll see it. When I hang up, you can watch it on a replay under the lives. Masalam. Good day, everyone, and good night.